Hello everybody, this is Ronar, and once again we are back to play some Minecraft. So right now we are in the pit that is right underneath my base. For those of you guys that don't know, right now I am trying to dig this entire circle out as neatly as possible, all the way down to just a little bit above bedrock. And right now this side is completely done because I used the TNT digging thing where it's like you just flick redstone on and off and it'll release TNT down. I think I took out all the TNT in this thing though. Yeah. So yeah, I'd only had enough material to finish half of the dropper thing, so I'm gonna be taking that down. But I should probably be like using that thing and rebuilding it on this side and then detonating everything with TNT, but instead I've just been placing TNT, running around detonating it with flint and steel. But yeah, so the goal is to get down there. The reason I haven't done the array thing, the array of dispensers, is because I found that when you did it like that, it left random floating chunks of rock floating in the air, and that's gonna be really hard to get rid of. So I think I'd rather just do it manually, I guess you could say. So yeah, so this episode, I've been saying so a lot. This episode, I want to start up a slime farm, not necessarily like finish it, but I want to get working on one. So basically how I want the bottom section of my base to be is this is a circle that I already measured and cut out. It's equal to the size of the circle that was up there. So this entire circle has been carved out, and what I want to do is clear out everything above here, so when you look up you would look straight to the sky, and that would be glass up there rather than the TNT dispenser thing. So yeah, and I'd say around layer 10, yeah, y equals 10, that is about where we will want to get everything done. So right now clearing all that up there is going to be kind of unrealistic, but I want to get started on a slime farm as quick as possible because I want sticky pistons for some future projects, which I think I'm going to be working on more than digging this out. So yeah, I think the first step would be to clear out some of this spot. How I want this underground base to look is so this used to be a mine shaft, as you can see, branch mine. So I want this, when you look up, there would be like bridges across this entire thing, like going back and forth, crisscrossing all over, and there would be like different rooms on the sides of the walls. I think that would look really cool with like the concept of an elevator going straight up to like a really high pillar up there, which is really cool. So yeah, but first things first is the slime farm. So there's going to be like crisscrossing bridges up there. I want one of the rooms to be either in this side, that side, or yeah, just like in one of the north, south, west, east sides. And I'm thinking of making the slime farm on any one of these sides, actually. I don't really care, but I'm going to have to use a slime finder app, a slime chunk finder app, and it'll tell me where the closest slime chunk is. And the ideal way to have this would be to have very few slime chunks, but then like one specific one nearby, and that's the one that I'll use, because if there are more slime chunks nearby, then slimes might spawn in those instead of that one. So yeah, that's how we want to do this, and instead of just rambling on right now, I'm going to go look up slime chunks on my computer, and then I'll be back and start digging out the spot that we want to make the farm in. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, and I have figured out exactly where I want the trap to be, because I now know exactly where a perfect slime chunk is. So I'm going to be digging out everything within this ring, and this will be a hallway straight down, which was formerly a mine shaft, branch mine actually. So I think I'll fill these in, or like block them off at least, make the hallway a lot wider because this feels really claustrophobic, and then down, where was it? Was it here? Yeah, okay. So starting from this corner is where a slime chunk begins, and it is the square that goes from here all the way to here, all the way to here, and here. So, the conditions for a slime to spawn are that it has to be a slime chunk, and within where we marked that was a slime chunk, and it has to be below the layer 39, or below layer 40, so 39 or below. Right now we're on layer 10, so we can definitely spawn slimes here. We can make different platforms since we're really low down, so we can make different platforms if we decide that we need to up our efficiency, the rates of our trap. So it's not really a trap, it's more of a farm, but I call it a mob trap anyways. So yeah, all I gotta do is dig this stuff out, and I'll see you guys once that's done, because I'm pretty sure seeing me dig all this out isn't exactly the most exciting thing, and I should stop wasting durability on my silk touch pick. Yeah, and I think I'll have to make the ceiling at least 3 tall. I prefer it 4 tall because big slimes seem to be jumping weird whenever they're in a 3 tall area. So yeah, I'm gonna make it 4 tall, and I'll get back to you guys once I dig this all out. So see you guys in a bit. Well then, yeah, so there was lava puddles in my underground thing, but I never really paid attention to that. So, and oh gosh, there are creepers here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Run this way. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, there's a skeleton there. If I hide here, he can't get me. Perfect. Okay. I thought we were gonna die again. That would have been bad. Well, nothing bad would have happened, but it would have just felt bad, I guess. Alright, so we're down here again. I actually did not lose any of my items. I actually died. Okay, so that message made no sense at all because, here is what happened as soon as I get all my stuff back. So what happened was that... hang on, let me reorganize my inventory. Okay, so what happened was that before there was a lava lake here, so I filled it in, but I didn't fill in the bottom half of it, I just covered over it. So I walked into here, and I was like, oh no! So I held shift, I mean not shift, I held space, and I held back, trying to swim out of the lava, and I made it out, but I was still on fire. I ran as far away from the lava as I could, so I wouldn't die near near the lava, so any of my stuff wouldn't get inside. And I stood here, I was like, oh yeah, I should live, right? I ate a piece of pork too, and yeah, I died barely. I think one more tick of HP going down and the fire would have stopped, but it did not, so I died a horrible death. And that is what happened. So I have to remember to be very careful when digging around here because the lava here is really deep. But yeah, what I'm trying to do right now is line the outside of the spawn chunks, or chunk. There's only one chunk here, but line the outside of this chunk with stone brick so I know the exact boundaries of this thing. So it is time to run this all the way back here, and I won't run into yeah, it's dark there. There's no lava. Alright, so I'm thinking about what to put in the middle of this thing, and I think I'm just gonna keep it stone. I could change it to like stone panels, but I don't really feel like wasting more resources on it because cobblestone is very rare for some reason, or to me at least. I don't know, like I use up all my cobble so quickly, while I see like everyone out there has like so many chests full of cobble, but I always run out instantly. So I'm just gonna keep the stone. Actually, I don't think yeah, 3 stone equals 6 stone bricks, so it's actually gonna save me stone if I replace this inside with not stone brick, stone slabs. But I'm really lazy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it stone. Let's see. I need to light this up. So slimes will spawn in any light level, so to maximize efficiency, we light up the entire place, but I can't use torches because slimes can't spawn on torches. So this will actually lower the efficiency of the farm overall if I leave torches in here, so I have to get pumpkins, which they can spawn on and can give off light, jack-o'-lanterns that is. So I should line this thing up with jack-o'-lanterns. It doesn't have to be filled with jack-o'-lanterns, just like certain key areas. And after that, I'm going to dig around here a 3 wide moat around this entire thing, filled with water canals to wash the slimes to a central location, probably somewhere around here where they will be processed with some sort of device to break them down into smaller pieces, and I'll be able to like stand right here and poke them all to death with my hand and get infinite slimes. And another idea I have is lining the entire outside with glass and having it so that you can walk all around, because that would be a really interesting thing to do. And another thing I noticed is that there is an entrance to a cave from the slime farm, so that's actually a good thing because I'll be able to use this entrance to explore the surrounding cave areas and light those all up, which I would otherwise have no idea existed, so that's a good thing. I'm going to clean up the walls. Well, actually no, these walls are going to be dug out into a canal because this part has to go down, I think, at least 2 deep. Probably I'll go down 3 though, just to make it look nicer. And yeah. So that is as far as we're going to get with the slime farm today, because I actually don't have a lot of pumpkins. I have to make a pumpkin farm. So we're going to quickly make a gourd farm today, actually, before we end the episode. So I'm going to see you guys up in my sky tower thing. Okay, and we are up here. So I'm not going to make an automatic one yet. I could make an automatic pumpkin farm, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if I have enough resources because I need the sticky pistons, and that is what we're trying to get right now. What will we need for a temporary gourd farm? I think all we'll need is some dirt. Oh wait, I already have plenty of dirt. Dirt, seeds. Let's use a lot of seeds just so we can get as many pumpkins as we can as quickly as possible. What else will we need? A hoe. Okay, we need a hoe. Do I have to craft one? I hope not. I think I will have to craft one. Yeah, I probably have to craft one. Alright, should I make a diamond one? I feel like it's gonna be a waste, but it'll be a good investment, I guess. Not really. Alright, let's just make a regular one. So, hoe is like this and that. Perfect. And we won't need TNT to make this. Alright, so this will be another temporary farm that will make this platform look extremely ugly. But I'll be tearing all this stuff down once I get like a more permanent and more efficient solution to my resource needs. So how's this gonna work? If we have 36 seeds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we need 29 more, so 29. And that should be enough to put all the seeds down. Oh, it's too wide. Is this too wide? Or will I be able to do this? Let's find out. Okay, so I can't use all my seeds. Well, that's okay. I didn't really need 36 stems sticking out of the ground anyways. But what I do need is a water source here in the middle. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, sure, why not? I'll use stone. Alright, so if I put a water source here, I can just run this all the way down. Okay, it has been run all the way down. I'm gonna eat some food before I get hungry. Alright, so we're going to get some water from here, from this conveniently placed well. Although that thing gets in the way all the time when I'm trying to run around here, and this will get in the way when I'm trying to reach my mob farm. I keep calling it a trap. I got the habit of calling it a trap because when my friend first introduced me to like mob farms all the way back in beta, he called it a mob trap, so it's just a habit. Alright, so if I do this, I should be able to line this entire place with water. Okay, and this entire place has been lined with water, so if we till all this land with our hoe, this should all stay tilled, or it should all turn dark. And nice and farmed. Let's see. I think this is working out pretty well. Alright, perfect. And now all we need to... Oh, I should not jump on that, should I? Yeah, okay, let's not jump on that. And the last step is to place dirt all down here, which I don't have enough of, so I'll be back once I get some more dirt. And we are just about done. Okay, so the last step is to run all these seeds across this entire place. And because we made such an amazing mob farm, we will actually have a ton of bone meal ready to grow all these. So let's go grab some. I think I brought some. Yeah, I brought some down here. So the last step is to just grow. Oh, I have to hit them multiple times. I completely forgot. So yeah, so this is all I gotta do, and voila. And once I'm done with all of this, this will become a really good source of pumpkins. And now that I think about it, if a pumpkin grows here, like if these grow a lot of pumpkins, I'm going to have a hard time getting across to the other side because the pumpkins will be blocking my path. And then when I get over here, if I'm trying to come back, I'll have to make jumping really careful because, I'll have to be really careful jumping because, I don't want to trample farmland. So, yeah, I'm going to make this a very temporary farm because this is going to impede movement a lot, and I don't really think I'm going to enjoy jumping around this thing that much. So, yeah, it's good thing I have to see. So, yeah, I am running the bone here really quickly. Let's go have some kind of mob farm. Okay, so, recently the newest snapshot came out, for 37A, I believe, 13W37A, but, did I have, like, an entire section where there was, no, I did not, okay. Double click, okay. So, I was going to, play on 37A, but I saw that apparently it was kind of a bad idea because the newer seed generation didn't count old things like old nether fortresses as fortresses, so you would not be able to get wither skeletons and blazes spawning inside your old nether fortresses, which is probably a really bad thing for me because I think I explored quite a bit in my nether. So, yeah, we definitely don't want that happening. So I'm not going to update to that. There was also 36B that was out, but for some reason it lagged so hard for me when I tried playing. Like, it didn't happen when I was using it like before, but just all of a sudden today when I tried to use it, it just lagged really hard. So I could not use it, and ooh, we've already got a pumpkin. So yeah, I am right now still on 1.6.2, and until they fix the Nether Fortress spawning issue, or that snapshot stops lagging, I will be playing on 1.6.2. I really want to get into the new fishing thing. Apparently you can get name tags out of it, which is really cool. Like, there's also different kinds of fish, a new potion effect, and most importantly, new biomes. And the two biomes that I'm most interested in is the Mesa biome, which is basically a canyon made out of hardened clay, and the what was it? The ice spikes biomes, where there's a new kind of block called packed ice, which is basically ice that doesn't melt when it's near fire. And I think that is probably one of my favorite blocks for decorating so far. I like it possibly even more than hardened clay. Like, I really like that stuff for some reason, so it is on my list of things to get. And I can't... Did the leads for these guys break or what? Can't tell. Yeah, there is no lead. Are these guys free to roam now? That's my question. That was weird. I had that same issue. One of the sheep got free and then he was able to roam. I can't tell if... Yeah, it looks like he's hooked down, but he's not actually being held down by a lead. Oh, what? He won't come with me? This is so weird. I've never had this before. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and I lost my lead. What is going on? Okay, so I'm gonna relog and see what happened. And we're back, and relogging seemed to fix it. I don't know what happened, but I also got my lead back when I logged back in. That was really weird, so probably just a graphical glitch. I don't think they can get away when the leads are invisible still, so it shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. So, I think I'm going to end the episode today, because it's been a really talky episode with me doing nothing but running around my base. And that probably gets boring really quickly. So, thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.